Hi there, it's Liz Yuille from Old Staples Crafts. Thank you for joining me again today for a very special video. This is not my normal Wednesday style video, but I want to make sure you are fully aware of the 24-hour stamp sale, which is already live. For one day only, all of these stamps are available at 15% off. Now, I've dug through my stamps to see which ones I've got, and you will not be surprised to hear that might come under the heading of I've got quite a lot of them. So I thought I would show them to you so you can see which ones they are. I'm going in page order, which is what this is showing. This is available on my website. I will make sure there is a link to it on the post for today's video. So if you go below here, you'll find a link to my website and it will take you to a page that will have this download available for you to have a look at. But I will go through, I will tell you which page we're on as we get to each stamp. So the first one is Merry Christmas to All. This is on page 68 and this is the stamp set. Now, when this came out last year, it was part of a bundle. So it does come with Merry Christmas dies. It's not now bundled. So if you wanted these as well, obviously you can add those to your order. But it's not a bundle. So we've got Happy, Merry, Holidays and Christmas, and two labels. So those are the dies, but this is what's on special offer. So this is reduced from £25 to £21.25. I'm going to get fit doing this because I'm going to have to be putting these all on the floor to go back on the shelf. So that's that one. The next one I don't have. It's Lots of Cheer, and it's on page 69. So let's get to page 69. This is a stamp that came out, or a stamp set that came out in the new annual catalogue. So Merry Christmas to All carried over. This was new. It's really cute, great for both adults and children. Got some lovely sentiments. So that's that one. The next one is Making Christmas Bright, which I thought I had put out, and apparently I didn't. I would have put money on putting it. I did, I've just buried it. So Making Christmas Bright, we used this at Coffee and Card yesterday. It comes with a matching punch, but again, not bundled, but it's really great and you can do lots of great little projects with that. So that's Making Christmas Bright on page 70. Winter Woods is stunning. You've got this Christmas tree, but these trees are just winter. Then you've got the bark. It's lovely. Fir cone, just a sprig, and then just a little sort of shadow, I guess. Again, there are dies if you wanted the dies to match. They are the In the Wood dies, but this is down 15% as well. Everything's down 15%. Right, so the next one is Dashing Deer. Again, this has a die set if you wanted the die set, but it's lovely. This I used for my wrapping paper last year. I just got brown paper and stamped this all over it. It was absolutely stunning. Took me a while, but it was stunning, and of course it was recyclable because it was just ordinary brown paper. So that's Dashing Deer. I Say Hello on page 110 I do not have. So let's have a look at that. That's this one, great for graduation, for parties, for birthdays, all sorts. Really lovely. So that's that one. What have we got next? Inspiring Iris, gorgeous. It's kind of three-step stamping, but it's really, really pretty stamp set. Photopolymer, really lovely. So that's that one. Right, we're into another little range where I don't have them. 111, page 111. Sorry to go through these quickly, but I want to get through so that it's not too much of a dull video. So that's Inspiring Iris. So Fanciful Fragrance is in the sale. Tea Together is in the sale. Very Versailles, which you know I love and have used a lot, is in the sale. Beautiful You, which is one of the first sets I got at an onstage, and it is beautiful. Two set. You can see it's old because it's got the old colour on it, but really lovely. I've used this a lot. Abstract Impressions I have used a lot as well. This again comes with dies. They're kind of together but not. They don't die cut any of the shapes. But this makes butterflies as well as flowers and grass, and again, lovely sentiments. So that's Abstract Impressions. Swirly Frames on page 117 is this one. I do not have it. I will be getting it. I will probably have ordered it by the time you see this video. Swirly Frames. Painted Glass. Again, I got this at On Stage one year. But lovely. And there are dies that go with, and some of them do actually die cut the images. So that's Painted Glass. Budding Borders I do not have. So let me find Budding Borders. That's this one, which makes them really pretty. You can fit the flowers in amongst the leaves. Really, really pretty. Beautiful Friendship I have done a lot with. This is one of my online classes, so if you haven't got that and you would like a PDF of, I think there's 10 or 12 projects for Beautiful Friendship. That is on my website and you can order that whenever you want it. You just pay with PayPal. Waterfront, again, I have used this so many times, and you can tell again from the colours that it's one that I've had for a long time. Garden Shed, which I used earlier in the year. You may remember that. I tried to find all these samples that I've got for all of these stamps, and because I actually send cards, I haven't got any left. So that's Garden Shed. Little Twinkle, really nice. Great for kids, but equally for not. Congratulations, your world just got a little brighter can be used for all sorts of things. Love you more than all the stars again can be used for all of things, all sorts of things. So don't just think babies for that. Garden Goodness on page 127 is this one. I'm just reorganising what's on the floor so it doesn't fall over. Painted Harvest. Again, I've had it for a long time. I may actually order another one of these because I love it. It's my sunflower. So, yes, this one is never going to be sold. As far as I'm concerned, it can retire, but I will still have it. And as I say, I may get a spare just in case. Rare Blessings is this one. That was new this year. Slice of Happiness, again, was new this year. These are great. This is great photorealistic. Stunning. Beautiful Day is this one. And again, there are... Oh, no, I thought there were, but there aren't. So, yes, great if you've got... if you want to do watercolour or anything like that, or sprinkles, fantastic for that. So that's that one. Beautiful Day. Leave a Little Sparkle, the unicorn. Really like this one. I've used this one a few times. Just using the sparkle is fantastic. So don't think you've just got to have it for the unicorn. Magical Mermaid on page 136. This one. So that one did carry over from last year, I think. And then Stargazing is in the sale as well. Wonderful Moments, which is by the same artist as Beautiful You. This is shown at 70%, so they are a lot bigger than that. So, yeah, really great set. Lots of great sentiments. So that's Wonderful Moments. Seaside Notions, which I do not have and probably will get. I've seen some fantastic artisan projects using these, just fussy cutting them. Really, really nice. There aren't any dies, but they're not difficult shapes to cut. So I think I will have had that one on my order. First Frost is that one, and I will give you a sneak peek of Saturday, which, yeah, sneak peek. That is the Avid version, obviously, for Saturday. So First Frost, there are, again, matching dies if you want them, which are not discounted. It's only the stamps that are discounted. Capture the Good, which I absolutely love. This is Tammy White's $1 Million Achiever stamp set, although actually it's her $2 Million Achiever stamp set. So anyone who's into photography, this is amazing. Really, really easy to use. It's a red rubber. Fantastic. Love What You Do, which was in last year's catalogue. Again, super sentiments and really easy to use. I have used it a lot, which is why it's stained. It's not dirty, it's just stained. So that's Love What You Do. Born to Shine is the ballet one. So if you know any ballet dancers, that's for them. A Good Man, again, this goes with the Wonderful Moments and Beautiful You, same artist or artistry. Really great for non-generic mail cards. You know, it's just sitting on a lounger, easy. So that's anyone. And then if you've got a man in your life with kids, you've got a little boy and a little girl, fantastic. So that's A Good Man. Rooted in Nature, double stamp set. Love this. Now, I did something. Did I keep it? I did. So this was a possible swap. I would have mounted it for on stage, but I decided it was going to take too long. But that's this leaf here, just stamped in Versamark and then embossed with both gold and copper, and then with silver around the outside. So I love this. Again, great for mail cards, but don't just think mail. Christmas. And again, oops, no, it's not in that one. It's in this one. Oh no, I can't put them in. Anyway, there are dies that go with it. They must be somewhere else. That's Rooted in Nature. Best Catch I do not have, which is this one. But Lily Pad Lake, which I have had since it came out in the last catalogue. It is stunning, and again, there are dies. Love, love this one. I did on stage in Orlando swaps with this. Yeah, used it a lot. Country Road, this one is in the sale High Tide, which again, look at how old it is and how well loved it is. I've used this a lot. I need to wash it because that's why there's a falling off. But yeah, love this. So that's that one. High Tide. Artisan Textures, which are great for all sorts of just, you know, things. I think that was the next. Yes, Sea of Textures, which I don't use enough, is, again, we've got dies. Really nice set, but only the stamp set is in the sale. What's useful to know is that if you bundle, not that here is a bundle, but if anything has a bundle, you only get 15% off the stamp set, so you would need to get the dies separately. Just bear that in mind. So that's Sea of Textures. Great for mail cards, and on the subject of which, Geared Up. Great for mail cards, and lots of superb dies with that one. So really, really great set. Again, I haven't used it enough. Right, that's Geared Up. Let It Ride. Anyone who is into horses, this is fantastic. But again, we've got something that you could use for Christmas or just not horsey. I love that one. Again, haven't used it enough. Gallery Grunge. For some reason I don't have, and it's so me. So this is Gallery Grunge. Again, that might possibly have got onto my order for earlier today. Crackle Paint, which I adore. It's, yeah, I just love it. Anyway, Crackle Paint. Right, we're on the last page. Whoa. Birch, again, love this one. It's fantastic. Great for winter projects because it's that silver birch, so you could do it on white with silver embossing, would be stunning, or white with basic grey or grey granite ink would be lovely. All Wired Up, which is again a background stamp. Now this is, oh, that's right. So All Wired Up is this one. Can you see that? I don't have that one. It's actually the only background stamp I don't have. Buffalo Check, very useful, brilliant for Christmas. Do it in red or, you know, any Christmas colour. Fantastic. Handwritten, again, really great. It's Happy, Merci, Willkommen, Will Leaves, Hello, Alles Liebe, Inspire, Create, Share, Have Courage, Welcome. It's just super. Lots of positive messages. Around the corner, which I have not used yet, and I must. I think I got this on stage, and I don't know why I haven't used it, but some of it you can do overlaying, so you can do It's Your Day over or under the corner. So that's that. Bokeh dots, which I've used a lot. Love it. Just make sure you don't have an ink pad that's too juicy or it doesn't work very well. You want a slightly dry ink pad, or use your brayer to ink it up. So that's Bokeh dots. Make a Difference, which has the Stampin' Up logo. So if you're selling your cards, this is a great one. It's also got hand stamped by, from the desk of, made, homemade by, delivered to, etc, etc. Hashtag make a card, hashtag send a card. Fantastic for all sorts of things. Lined alphabet is what it says, and it's got some of the accents and the different alphabets. And then Crafting Forever, again, has a Stampin' Up logo. This I love. I have used this a lot. Yeah, you can see I've used it a lot because it needs cleaning. So that's it. So there are over 80 stamps in the sale, and you can order them until the recommended time is 10:50 this evening. That will give you time to load in and check out, because it will go at 11 o'clock this evening. By 11 o'clock this evening, that's it. Gone. If they sell out, then they will back order until we hit the back order limit, which I think, if I'm right in remembering, in Europe is 600. So you may have to wait a little longer, but you will still get it at the discounted price. So, as you can see, quite a lot of stamps to choose from. I've now got to go and put them all away again. Congratulations if you've got to 17 minutes in this video. Do remember, if you do place an order with me in the UK, that you should use the hostess code, which is below. It's also over on my website. That is, unless your order is over £150, because then you get your own host rewards. But if your order is over £20 and you use the host code, you get to share in the host rewards for the month. Everyone gets the same gift from me and its product, and I use all of the host rewards for the people who have used it. I don't keep any for myself. And also, if you use the host code, you get to earn sunflower vouchers, which when you have 10, you can exchange for free product. All the information is over on my website. So thank you very much. Do make the most of the 24-hour stamp sale. It is amazing. Thank you very much indeed. If you have found this interesting, helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't already subscribe, please hit the subscription button in the bottom right hand corner. Normally I do projects or techniques. Today is just a bit different. So thank you very much indeed, and I hope to see you for back to normal again tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Bye.